you staying up there?
No, I am making a YouTube video.
Oh,
I'm through hiking the Appalachian Trail, so I'm making like a gear video. I look like a fool, but whatever.
No, I thought you were gonna seriously stay up there. I was like, dang.
I know, it's like everybody's gonna think I'm like gonna go live out there, yeah. How many questions will I get about me hiking out here with this big pack? We shall see. This is definitely not a backpacking trail. It's like a family, let's go day hike and have a good day type of trail. So, I knew it was coming. The stuff I do for y'all. What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Kelly and I'm through hiking the Appalachian Trail this year. Last week I made a video kind of talking a little bit about myself, answering some general questions about the trail, and this week I am filming the highly requested gear video. So I'm going to show you guys what I'm bringing on the Appalachian Trail. If you watched my video last week, I kind of mentioned how my gear is not top dollar. It was pretty low budget. Most of the stuff that you'll see today I either got on sale at REI or on Amazon. Nothing super ultra light or flashy, but anyway, without further ado, let's jump right into it. So I did write notes about everything so I could kind of stay on topic and cover everything. I am gonna make a lighterpack.com for weight and additional details about my gear, and I'll also include prices of my gear as well. So I'll start off talking about my backpack. I have an Osprey Wren 65 liter. You can see it here. It's a 65 liter. It's got an internal frame and a trampoline backing. So you can see there's this right here. It is adjustable and it's got these nice hip belt pockets that I really like. I got this backpack on sale at REI. I think the actual retail price, I feel like I'm on Wheel of Fortune. Wait, that's the Price is Right. I don't know, I'm getting my game shows mixed up. The actual retail price of this bag is $160, but I had gotten an REI gift card for $25 for Christmas, and then the Black Elation, I don't know if any of y'all follow him on Instagram. If you don't, you should. He posted a REI coupon on his channel for 20% off or something, and so I ended up getting this backpack for like 130 bucks, I think. I really like it. It's definitely not like a top of the line Osprey anything. I wish it had an outer pocket on the back, but I mean, it works really nice. This was the first pack that I ever tried on. I went to an REI in Atlanta when I knew I wanted to buy a pack, and I tried on this Osprey first, and it felt really, really good. And then I tried on like Gossamer, I tried on an REI brand, I tried on some other Ospreys, and I kept coming back to this one. So I didn't buy it right away. I went home, I saved my money, and then I bought this, and I've been using it. I've gone on a handful of backpacking trips with it. It's really comfortable, it fits me really well, and it's simple and really has everything that I need. So this is what I will be taking for my backpack. All right, so the next thing I'll talk about is my sleep system. I'll go over my backpack first, or not my backpack, my sleeping bag. So this is a Kelty Sign sleeping bag. It's actually a men's sleeping bag. I got this on sale at REI as well. I think I paid 190 bucks for it. It weighs 2.5 pounds. It's a 20-degree bag. So I've camped in it. We went camping, backpacking last February, and we camped right next to the lake, and I think it got down to low 30s that night, and I was pretty warm in this thing. I got a little bit cold, but this I think will just do me just fine on the Appalachian Trail. Since I am starting in April, I know that you can still get really cold weather and even snow in April, but the next thing I'm gonna show y'all is my sleeping bag liner. So this is a Sea to Summit silk sleeping bag liner, and I got this for a couple reasons. You wouldn't think this thing is very warm, but it really is. It adds about 5 to 10 degrees of warmth to my sleeping bag. So I think with this and my sleeping bag, I will stay pretty warm on trail. I actually got this bag, this, whatever you call this, your sleeping bag liner, for free. I signed up for an REI credit card, and if you spend money, the perk was if you spent money within the first month, you got a $100 gift card to REI, and this thing was like $100. So this was a free piece of gear just for getting that credit card. If y'all don't have it, I would suggest doing it. But yeah, I really like this thing. My backpacking trips that I've done in the summer, I actually got out of my backpack, why do I keep calling it backpack? I actually got out of my sleeping bag and just used this, and it kept me warm enough during the summer months. So this is a really nice piece of gear. It's really comfy and cozy, and it's nice because my sleeping bag is down filled. And so this is kind of a protective barrier to keep my sleeping bag from getting super dirty, because down is harder to wash. And then I can just throw this in the washing machine and clean it and dry it, and it'll be just fine. So, okay, the next piece of gear I'll talk about is my sleeping pad. I have a Tensor 20R Nemo sleeping pad. I really like this. It's 3 inches. It's rated for 30 to 40 degrees, so it's like a 3-season sleeping pad. I've stayed warm on this thing. You can hear like that material, but it doesn't bother me. I really like this sleeping bag. I've had no problems with it. I've probably had it for like a year now and used it on all my backpacking trips. So I really like this. This is what I'll be taking for my sleeping pad. And then the other piece of gear that I will be taking that kind of works within my sleep system is this Thermarest Z Light. So this is just the short version, and this is kind of dual purposed. I can use this to take a nap when I take a break. It's a sit pad, and then I put this under my Nemo Tensor to just add a little bit of warmth. This has an R value of 2, so it's not super warm, but it does add that little bit of warmth when it's really cold outside. I thought about just getting the longer version and just using this as a sleeping pad, but I am a side sleeper. I sleep on my side and I sleep on my back, so I don't know. I'm going to start out with what I have, and if I feel like I can just switch over to just the Thermarest, then I'll buy the large and send these 2 pieces of gear home. But I really love this piece of gear. Okay, and then the last piece of gear, my sleep system, is my pillow. I'm one of those people that I cannot sleep without a pillow. The first couple backpacking trips I did, I tried without a pillow and I just had a horrible sleep, and so I was like, I gotta get something. So this is the Sea to Summit Arrows pillow. It's just the regular size. It's the smallest size that they have. This thing weighs like, I think, under 2 ounces, so it's really light, and it's actually surprisingly really comfortable. I didn't know how I felt about an inflatable pillow because I had used a cheaper Walmart brand one before, but it's actually really, really comfortable. The material on it is really soft on your face, and so I really love this thing. It was kind of expensive, but it was one of those things where I was like, okay, I need that. It's going to improve my sleep, so worth it. Okay, so the next thing I'll talk about is my tent. So I just recently upgraded my tent. I was using a Kelty, and I really loved it, but it was a little bit too weighty for me. It weighed about 5 pounds. And so this actually went on sale at REI, and I got a really good deal on it. I think I paid $300, and it's normally like almost $400. So this is a Big Agnes Tiger Wall UL2 tent. It's a little over 2 pounds packed out. It is a freestanding tent, meaning that I don't have to stake it down for it to stay upwards, which is nice for a couple reasons. You know, if I'm staying in a rocky area, then I don't have to worry about finding a good place, and also I can sleep with the rain fly off and look at the stars, which is one of my favorite things in the world to do. And also, a double-walled tent has a little less condensation problems than a single-walled tent. So initially, I was going to get a duplex, the Z-Packs duplex tent for my sleep system, or for my tent. I decided against that for a couple reasons. One, I think I'm only bringing one trekking pole on the AT with me starting out. Everybody's gonna freak out and say you need two, but I have tried to backpack with 2 trekking poles, and they just get in my way, and I don't like it. I know I might want them hiking 2,200 miles, and if I change my mind, then I'll just have my mom send me the other one, or my dad, or whoever, but I'm gonna start out with one. So it's like, well, I don't really want to take another trekking pole and have to carry that just for my tent. And then 2, like, I didn't like the reviews about the condensation, and then that tent's like $600, and I'm just like, I mean, I guess I can justify that because I'm going to be living in it for 6 months, but I got this for $300, and it's going to work just as well. I know the duplex is a little bit lighter, but, you know, I like this tent, and I'm going to go with it. So that is the tent that I'm bringing on trail with me. The other piece of this puzzle that I don't have yet is the ground pad, and I'm just going to get a piece of Tyvek for that. Okay, sticking to my notes here, let's see what we got next. Kitchen setup. Let's go over kitchen, because food, yay, love food. Alright, so this is my little kitchen setup. My stove, I'm bringing a stove. It's this BRS little stove you can get on Amazon for like 15 bucks. This thing is great. It's small, it's powerful, it uses only a little bit of gas, and it's also super light. So I just like stick that in here. This is a Toaks 900 milliliter pot that I will be cooking out of, and then inside is my gas canister that I use for fuel. And then of course my lighter. And then I've got this Toaks long handle spoon that I will be taking as well. Some guy cracked me up because he commented on my last video, and he's like, so you've spent $10 on a spoon too? It's like, yep, I did. I did start out with like the cheap little 99-cent one that you can get from Walmart, but it's plastic and it's shorter. And I like this because when I'm dipping in my mountain house, I don't get my, hands all dirty and stuff. So it's good. You can use a spoon for anything, and it's got like this sharp side here, so if you need to like cut stuff up, it works for that too. So anyway, I will be making a food video since I am a registered dietitian and kind of talking about like nutrients and things that I'm planning on bringing on trail. I will say that I do work out and go to CrossFit and spend a lot of time trying to be getting strong. So the only thing I'm worried about on trail is losing muscle. It's inevitable. You'll be walking 15, 25 miles a day. You're going to lose some muscle, but I'm going to be bringing a bunch of protein, or trying to consume a lot of protein on trail to maintain as much muscle mass as I can, but we'll see. I'm going to take before and after pictures. It'll be really interesting to see my body composition before and after trail. This is me just nerding out. So anyway, more to come on that. No, my notes. Okay. Oh yeah, the other part of my kitchen setup is oh my gosh, there's so many people here today, is my food bag. This is a Granite Gear 12-liter bag, and this is where I'm just gonna store all my food. I got some stuff in here now. This thing is great. I got this on Amazon for, I don't know, 15, 20 bucks. And I've hung this thing overnight during crazy storms and gotten it the next morning, and everything inside is still dry. It's like it never even rained. So it's waterproof. It's really strong, good material. So, and it's very lightweight. So I would definitely recommend this if you're looking for a food bag. So yeah, that's what I'm using for that. Alrighty, here, what do we got next? Clothing. Clothing. This is something I need to think more about. Let's see here. I'll start out. I've got a waterproof sack Then I'm putting all my clothes in. This is a Sea to Summit 20-liter bag. I'll be putting all of my clothes and like my sleeping pad and pillow and all that stuff normally goes in this as well. As far as clothes goes, I'm gonna be bringing a couple buffs to wear around my head. These are like multi-dimensional. I am bringing a puffy jacket. This is a Columbia jacket that I just got on sale again at REI. This thing I got for 150 bucks, and they're normally like, I checked the price because I was like writing down everything this week. And what did I write down here? I paid $150, and the actual price of these, and it's back there, is 250 bucks. Heck yeah. So this thing will keep me warm. It's synthetically insulated, which I kind of like better because I feel like down will just take longer to dry, and it's like I'm paranoid about getting my down sleeping bag wet, and I don't need that in a jacket. So that's what I'm bringing for my puffy jacket. And then I'll probably wear some sort of shorts like these. These are Nike spandex shorts. They're really comfortable and breathable, and they dry fast. So I'll probably be wearing these. For socks, I'm bringing some wool socks, and then just some regular cotton socks that I'll wear to bed. And then I'm also bringing my Injinji socks, which are the toe socks that I forgot in Arkansas, so I don't have them here with me, but I like to hike in those. And they really help with blisters. At first they're not comfortable, but you get used to them really fast, and I will never go back. Okay, so let's see. I'm bringing 3 pairs of socks. It's probably excessive, but I'm weird about feet, y'all. I don't like feet, and I need clean socks. So let's see. Undies, underwear. I'm bringing this is the Ex Officio or whatever underwear. I'll probably bring a couple pairs of these. Sports bra, still don't know. Leggings, still not sure. And shorts, I've talked about that already. And then t-shirt to hike in. I'm definitely bringing, I don't know if I'll bring this one, but it's just a Nike dry fit. So this dries really easy, and it wicks the sweat away. So it's not like cotton where you sweat and then you stop and you get cold. This dries up pretty fast. So I'll take that. And then I want to bring like a pair of leggings to hike in, but I probably need to bring like some night pants too. I mean, see, these are things that I haven't figured out yet, so we'll see. Oh yeah, and then I still need rain gear as well. I have, I almost twisted my ankle. I forgot to grab it, but this is what I have right now. I'm not gonna pull the pants out too, but these Frog Togs, they're way too big, way too heavy, way too bulky. So, still gonna figure out what rain gear I'm gonna bring. As for shoes, these are the shoes I'll be wearing. They are Ultra Lone Peak 4s, and they're that mid-range, whatever that's called, a mid-range boot style. So, yeah, these are brand new, so they should last me a good while on trail, starting out. And then my camp shoes. These are my Crocs. They're Illini Crocs. The Illini symbol has worn off. I've had these since 6th grade, so I kind of have an emotional connection to them. So I'm probably not bringing these on trail because I don't want them to die. But I might buy like another pair of Crocs, or I might get those sandals. I forget what they're called. I don't know, because sometimes like my toes get sore after hiking all day, and I'll put Crocs on and they'll like hit the top here and hurt. So I don't know. That's another thing I need to figure out. But for now, we're just gonna say I'm bringing Crocs. All right, so let's see. We've covered clothing. Let's talk about just random stuff. So headlamp, I'm bringing a black diamond, or I have a black diamond Spot 325. It is battery operated. Another thing I got on sale at REI was like 20 bucks. But I think I might upgrade that to a rechargeable headset because I don't want to have to keep up with batteries on trail, and recharging just sounds a lot easier. Let's see. I got my toothbrush, toothpaste. I wear contacts, I'm blind. So I'm bringing extra contacts. I got to bring a case, solution. I'll bring probably some tweezers, a mirror, first aid stuff, soap, poison ivy soap, because I am hella allergic to poison ivy, y'all. I'm bringing a towel. I've got a red stuff sack that I use to put all that stuff I just mentioned in. I got it from Walmart. I might replace that and buy one of those like $5 Denema Z-Packs sacks to put all that in. It's a little lighter. Trekking pole. Like I said, I'm only bringing one. Everybody freak out. No, I don't know. But this is just a cheap little pole that I got on Amazon for like 20 bucks. Works just fine. It's got the cork grip. It's really, really light. And I like it. So that's what I'm bringing. And until it breaks, I got another one at home. And if that one breaks, then I'll just buy more. Let's see. Water filter and bladder. So I'll show y'all that. So I talked about this. I talked about this in my last video. So I have a C-Knock Outdoors 2-liter bag. And so what you do here, I actually never used this because I got it for Christmas. But you just take and scoop the water in this, and then this is my Sawyer squeeze. This is what actually filters my water. And you twist that on like this, and then you just pour that into water bottles. And I forgot to show y'all on my pack. I do have this front water bottle holder that holds smart water bottles. So I'm going to bring 2 of those and a Gatorade bottle that'll probably like go in the side here. So that's what I'm doing. So that's what I'm doing about water. Let's see. I want to get a knife. I don't have a knife yet. And I need a trowel so I can dig myself some cat holes. I'm also bringing this was a Christmas present I got from my parents, of course. Because they're paranoid about me coming on trail. Love you, Mom. I have this Garmin InReach, and this is just something, it's a satellite phone, so if I fall and die, hopefully I can click this SOS button, or if I'm like out of service, I can send text messages. You do have to have a subscription with this, but it's only like $15 a month, so hey, better safe than sorry, y'all. So I'm taking this. Other things that I need to still get is the AWOL guide. And that kind of just shows you like a trail map. It's the paper version. And then I'll also get the Gut Hooks app for maps. All right. Well, let's talk about electronics. So obviously I'm going to be vlogging my through hike, and I think I am going to bring my GoPro. That's what I'm recording with right now. I'm also getting the new iPhone 12, which has an amazing camera. So I'll probably be using both of those. I'm using an app, well, I'm planning on using an app called KineMaster on my phone. I've only edited one video with it. I edited my California Christmas hike on that just to try it. But I like it. It seems like it's very user-friendly, and I probably won't be able to do as many cool things as I can do with my MacBook, but, you know, it's going to work just fine on trail. I'm bringing a charger, which is actually hooked up to my GoPro right now, but it's a 24,800 mAh power bank. Basically, that means it has a lot of charge. I can use that thing. It's charged. I took it on a 4-day backpacking trip, and I charged my phone like 4 times in my GoPro like 6, because the stupid thing just does not hold a charge worth of crap. So I'm bringing an extra GoPro battery, and I need to go back and watch Wild on the Trails videos, because I know he used his GoPro on trail, and he had some sort of thingy that charged his GoPro battery. So I'm gonna check that out. Let's see. For a tripod, I'm bringing this little Ultra Pod tripod for my phone and my GoPro. This thing's super light. Got it on Amazon for like 14 bucks. And then I just recently bought this GoPro clip that I'll just clip it to my dreads. But you can clip it on your backpack and like, I think it'll look really cool. I haven't used it yet. But you can kind of see like from my point of view what's going on. Okay, so I guess that I also want one of the box charge things that go into the wall. I guess you can get the fast charging kind. So I need to get that. See, this video was helpful for me and you because I'm figuring out what I need to bring and you guys are getting to watch me stumble through it. There's also a bunch of people passing me in the background, probably wondering what the heck I'm doing. Just talking to myself. Okay, so overall, my pack weight. I need to add everything up. I'm gonna make one of those lighter weight, whatever, lighterpack.com websites and add up all of my stuff. I don't have a scale here, so I don't know what my pack weighs. I'm guessing, like when I go on backpacking trips, I always weigh it, and it's always around 15 to 20 pounds, but that's with food. So I'm not sure what it is without food. I will definitely figure that out and update y'all as I figure it out. But yeah. That's what I'm bringing. That's what I'm taking. Yeah, so I guess that concludes the video. I'm sure y'all will have questions, so ask away. I'm sure you'll have suggestions. Suggest away. I'm trying to comment back to everybody, but I'm only one person and I work 5 days a week, so I try my best. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I will definitely be making more Appalachian Trail videos, hopefully every week about a different topic. If you guys have requests, definitely leave that in the comment description as well. I know a lot of people have requested the food video. I will work on that. But if you guys want to see or know about anything else, just let me know. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. And make sure to give me a follow on my Instagram and to comment, like, and subscribe. It really helps my channel, which is still growing. So yeah, appreciate each and every one of you guys. I hope everybody has a great week, and I will see you next time.